who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Bruno Fernandes is one of the truly outstanding midfielders. He's someone I see as being arguably the best of the crop in the current generation of box-to-box playmakers. I really like his direct style, both on and off the ball.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Gomez wins the duel this time. And for a moment, time stood still. And we have our very first corner. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Goes for a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. Well, there's the clearance. Played in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Now it's Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. Maguire is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Dybala.
That's going in strongly.
Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. And that has been knocked clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's good play from him.
Gomez. Dumfries clears it away. That's good play. That's a throw. Gomez receives it in a wide position. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Milan clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Gomez clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Dumfries. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Turns back here, probably the best option. Kane is onto it in a flash. Paris, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Great defending, strong and determined. De Bruyne did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gomez. Gomez tries to dink it through. Cleared away. Corner number 3 coming up. And he's taking no chances there. Paris have the chance to go the other way. Dybala absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's De Bruyne. Ambitious ball here.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's managed to get free. Delivery from Mbappe. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now he's off and running.
Otamendi.
And Torreira running with intent. Threads one in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That is ended up in no man's land. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So between them, no goals at all so far.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition, something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So straight into the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Stood up well to him there.
Milan really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Delivery from Dybala. Cleared without hesitation. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Paris have their second corner now. He's rising! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Conte. It's a promising position. Oh, nice touch. Gomez, played with finesse. Cleared away. Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Paris couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
60 minutes played. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And he's having a shot! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Rafael Leao.
Gets into a good position.
That's an excellent interception. And it's been hooked away.
Torreira.
Gomez. Dybala. So what can they make of this? Now it's Papu Gomez. Oh, now he can run away with it. That is a brilliant interception.
Bruno Fernandes.
Good ball, good take. Looking for options for movement.
Torreira with a fine tackle.
And it's Denzel Dumfries. And he's only too happy to take that back. Conte. He came in hard, very hard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Paris really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Hernandez cuts out the pass. Quality ball. Otamendi calmly anticipates. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's got a side of great chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Changement. Le numéro 21.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Le numéro 10. Le numéro 2. Le numéro 17.
And that has been cleared.
Place. Le numéro 26.
Paris are looking to go forward now.
Le numéro 8.
Kelly promptly onto that, and that is
Le
that.
numéro 14. Le numéro 15.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
No way through, so back it comes. That is great defending, so alert.
All hands on deck for this one.
And that has been knocked clear. And here's Oyarzabal. And he's there to belt it away. Koundé.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And here's Rafael Leao. He has found a way through. And he can thump it away.
Il y aura
2 minutes to be added on. That's an imaginative pass.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's been intercepted,
He read that really well and stopped it.
and they've got rid. And that will be it.
So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Paris certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Ce match est placé